Get the fuck out of here, dude. That's... Oh, this is a spike. Oh, fuck. Brother, I just want to intercept. How much money you got? I don't know the title of this. Okay. Is it a rushing touchdown? I believe it is. $27. Yeah, this is good enough. How much money you got? A lot. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Oh my gosh. Shit. Do 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 do. Fuck, dude. Come on. Come on, brother. That ain't cool. Yes, sir. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh Lord, what in the crap was that? Bro, you gotta get that strip, bro. When imagine in the summer as the leaves turn brown, you act so innocent now. Bro, come on. Just gonna get a big nickel. Obviously not gonna get these fumbles. Cause this game hates me. Do something really quick. Settings. Volume control. So weird. Bro, come on. Bro, come on. They've had 90 plays. That's realistic. My God, dude. Brady, you can't run, son. Knew it. They have all 3 timeouts. As expected. Ricky Williams back in the Dolphin uniform. How much money you got? A lot. Oh my God. I'm down. I gotta win the game. Do, 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 do. Oh my God. Saw it coming.
In addition to that, using my power-up pass and selling Randy Moss while he was very expensive, I've now gone from around like 100 and change to 1 million coins. Now, in the previous videos, some of you guys were saying to use, training points for the 24,000 for Randy Moss. Well, I need somebody to tell me what other 96 overall card somebody would purchase for over 600K at this point right now. That's the interesting thing about Madden. People have a lot of ideas, and I understand the limited time card situation, but you got to understand the value of what Randy Moss is and why it makes sense either way. If you spend, it didn't cost me anything to go ahead and just use that power pass, but you would still have to spend coins to get that 24,000 training. So mathematically, you guys do and figure out what you want to do, but for the most part, those of you that ride with me will always know that everything that I tell you is not perfect, but you will always make out the best in the end. So I'll just leave you guys with that. For now, what we're going to be doing is those two cards I actually got from the Super Bowl that sold for those prices, and then Randy Moss, I used my 96 power pass on him. So now that that's all done, what we're going to be doing right now, first let's check and see. Okay, we still have all those things. We still have all those things because we've been very, very patient, and we also now have over the amount of trophies that are necessary. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the series trophy case. Okay, we're going to go over to series 6.
Samuel Donald.
And from here, we're going to go down to Madden Coach Collectible, where we only need 3 more. And we're going to get his series 6 collectible, which is going to add a physical and scheme chemistry slot, which is going to add plus, it's going to be +1 strength, which is my primary thing, to the entire team. That's going to be extremely huge. All right, so there goes the Coach Collectible right there. Well, if it ever finished downloading, EA Sports, it's in the game though. But you guys can figure what it looks like. Just use your imagination.
Brother.
After that, we're going to start doing these 94 to 96 things. So let's just go ahead and add the remainder of what we have into this so that that's done. And then we'll know what we need after that to keep going.
How?
And everything else done. The 33.
Oh my God.
That you would need to have done. Why did they put that one in there? It doesn't make any sense. All right, let's go. Let's do that. So that
big nickel
we'll do
so
like that.
glitchy,
We need 33 more. And that pack right there is going to be
bro,
very,
I gotta
very
take
glitchy
it
because the 92 and 94s were extremely glitchy, but I already know that this one right here is going to be outrageous, right? So make sure you keep your eye on that. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to back out of that situation. So we've already completed a set. All right, we're going to purchase a pack from the store just so that our first couple daily objectives are already done. We'll do that. We got 43,000 picks. Oh, yeah, again, we're not going to use any of our picks trying to get that burner.
Deion Sanders.
We're not doing it. That limited card, forget about that. We're waiting for newer limiteds, all right? I believe that they're going to be dropping the new Tom Brady, so we'll wait for that Tom Brady and we'll go from there.
Bro, you suck.
If he's a limited, that'll work out a lot for everybody. Everybody will go crazy. Probably none of us.
How the fuck do they keep catching this shit?
Probably nobody will ever pull, that card.
Oh my God.
Brady, but it'll be pretty fun to see if any of you guys get him, if he is a limited
like,
card.
bro.
In those sets. So let's go over to.
I'm about done with this game, dude.
And then we're gonna I don't know what's going on. Why are these John Madden Coach things not downloading? But okay, there he goes right there. All right, so look, we're going to be adding this Madden Physical and Scheme Chemistry slot cap. Now, this is the last one. There's no other way for you to get any more.
Bro, what am I supposed to do?
All right, so that's just what it is right there. You're going to have to deal
when
with
they make on a third down, they
upgrade,
make the fucking goat.
Over the chemistry.
Oh my God.
So now, look, this is the situation, right? Okay, Russian. You can get the physical right here and get tier 2. Now, the +1 strength, agility, and acceleration means more to me than the other things that are available. What do I mean by that? I have tier 2 rushing already complete, right? I got 1 physical, I got 1 pass. You can see you get 1 power move, press, and man coverage. That doesn't make any sense for me to do that right now for tier 2. For passing, though, you can see that there's a lot of things why my players.
He's just doing dink and dunk passes that I gotta make really quick decisions on.
We'll take great care of him.
We get it. You got it.
Oh, thank you.
That's smart.
That's in chemistry. All right. Pass defense can wait. Like nobody really cares about power move and press. That's just gonna have to hold off. And the rushing, we have tier 2 with that. All right, because that's what we chose to do the last time, and that also enhances all of the linemen as well, which is why a lot of my linemen are really chemmed up crazy. So with this is what we're looking to do. You see that it's 5,000 training, so it is very expensive. But again, this is gonna let us know what's going on as far as like how our team is working. And I want to give you guys some examples. Before we even add that on, if strength is a factor, a lot of things are going to change as far as like my whole line goes. We're going to go ahead and take a look at what's happening. Like guys like Larry Allen and people like that, right? You see how he has a 99 strength in white? A lot of the other cards that I have, they don't have 99 strength. Larry Allen plays out of his mind. I don't know if that's what the issue is. Bruce Matthews is a little weak. Anthony Muniz, he's a little bit weak. Randall McDaniel, so he's a 97. Boosting these guys' strength should have some kind of determination. Now, remember, at the end of the day, you could always get players that, like 5 of the same players from the same team and get a boost in strength that way. But that becomes rather difficult if you're not running a theme team. All right, so that's something that I just want to point out. But looking at the overall situation with the linemen, it's going to enhance whatever you're doing with them. So if you're not already a 99 strength, you're going to be a lot stronger than you actually already are. Rob Gronkowski, just so you guys are aware of it, he has a very high strength for a tight end. All right, so his strength being a 94, going to a 95, it is what it is. I would also like to point out that he doesn't move or react in the game like a 95 speed. He still looks and is very slow. The thing about him is, like I said, George Kittle moves a lot faster than him because George Kittle's power of base speed, I believe, is a 95. So you're at least getting that 95 speed. Gronkowski in no way, form, or fashion moves like that. I just wanted to also, touch on that because when we're talking about certain aspects of the game, I like to make sure that you guys know what's happening. All right, so he's at 94 and goes to a 97. All right, but that 94 speed is still a lot faster than what Gronk is at his base, like a 91. All right, so even though Gronk is powered up and all that stuff looks good, Gronk is not a speedster. He also can't block anything. The dude couldn't block a dead ant on the ground. So I just wanted to point that stuff out to you before we go ahead and add the collectible to the set so that we all understand what we're looking to do. In my situation, that's 37, okay. In my situation, it's just better for us to see right now if the strength factor works rather than to go ahead and just add, pass defense. Like it doesn't really make any sense to do it like that. Overall, well, I don't have rush D. Oh yeah, rush D is also not something that I have. So we have to wait to see exactly, what this does. But I think that in our case of overall, it will boost everybody that just so you're not using the +5 of every team to get that, that 1 strength. Everybody getting +1 strength should impact the team in a positive way. So let's go ahead and use the 5,000 on that, and let's equip the chemistry. All right, now everybody gets that boost, the entire team. All right, let's back out of that, and let's go back over and start checking out what's happening. Now, the acceleration and stuff like that, a lot of the things that go on, you might say, yo, bro, it's definitely like it has no bearing on the game, and a lot of you are, pretty smart with it. Like, let's say Joe Green, right? Now that he has a +1 strength, where's his strength? He's at 99 strength, but I think he already had a 99 based on something else that was going on, but I don't know. But we're going to be able to determine a lot of the different things that's going on with these players now. Would that +1 strength that gets their tier above a 90+, is that going to do something? Like, A guy like Nitrate Lane, Mel Blunt, these guys, like, is it going to impact the way that they're playing when just because their strength is going up +1? I don't think so. On the defensive side of the ball, I really just don't think so. But what I do.
Are you looking for hypoallergenic
Bro, did that not count?
puppies from a responsible breeder? We're Crocodidoodles, and we connect gorgeous doodle
I'm-
pups with wonderful
They give me any
homes.
challenge completion.
Our love of non-shedding dogs started our journey of raising quality pups with wonderful temperaments. For many years, Crocodidoodles has been known as a premier breeder of outstanding Golden Doodles and Labradoodles. More recently, we've expanded our network with family friends who help us raise other breeds such as Bernedoodles,
Okay, force
Aussie Doodles,
20 incomplete
Springer
passes
Doodles,
this
and
game. Not gonna
Cavaliers.
happen.
Each
Score
doodle
21
pup
points in the
is
fourth
family
quarter.
raised. Partner
I'm just gonna
homes
win
like
this game.
personal family and friends who give special care to a few litters a year that they raise at their house. Our partner
Just
home
gonna win
network
it.
allows Crocodidoodles to devote our
Oh
resources
shit! No,
to
no, no,
thoroughly
no,
vetting
no, no,
puppy
no.
applicants,
I want to see something
working
first.
through health testing,
You
providing
guys see
top-notch
Franco's
customer service, and promoting the
price?
doodle community. Deposits with Crocodidoodles are extremely flexible. Your deposit can apply to any puppy in our network. You can pass on as many litters as you want, and you'll never be locked into one litter. Most families adopt their ideal puppy within 2 to 4 months of placing a deposit, and our 3-year health guarantee is one of the best in the business.
Best
We're
in the
one of the only
business.
breeders who offers a fully refundable deposit. Your deposit can be refunded at any time for any reason. Visit www.crocodidoodles.com to learn why we have some of the most highly sought pups in the nation.
That's
As you read about
right.
our healthy family-raised puppies,
Yeah,
you might
good
just
one.
find your own forever friend.
Do know is that offensively, with the way that the
I
O-line
forgot how I
plays,
did mine.
it's going to be impactful. Gronkowski being a goal 99, like I said, is there a chance that I might rage so Gronk? He misses so many blocks, it's highly possible. And yeah, every now and again he'll go up and get a ball that's like crazy, but he's not doing it on a consistent basis where I'm like, yo, he's untouchable. Like, dude can get, instantly. Yeah, bruh, hey, I'm gonna have to get rid of that guy instantly, bro. And again, with the secure pass
I
blocking,
forgot who I used it on.
I'm not really sure. Like, I can't be 100% sure, but I can tell you this: ever since I took it off of Anthony Muniz, he's been actually a lot better. So I don't know. I'm gonna look. Let's look right now. I don't think they have a lot of options other than to identify, lead the way, and secure pass blocker. Like, I don't think. Yeah, like most of them only have. And yeah, don't believe the hype. Having double of the same brain chem does not enhance your player any more than it already is.
That's what it
So
was.
that's the only reason that it makes sense to like have
Oh my
secure
god.
pass blocker on it, because that's all that's available for the lineman. But realistically,
Right
the left tackle, ever since I took it off of him, he's been blocking a whole lot better. So I don't know if there's like a science behind it, if it's just so stupid that it just doesn't work at all. I'm not sure. But that's pretty much the way that it goes. But now, with the way that everything is, you wouldn't need to do something like this. Let me just show you what you would be able to forego. Because right now, the things are not coming up. But let me just go ahead and go in here and back out so you guys can see what I'm talking about. You wouldn't have to have 5 of the same person, well, 5 of the same team in order to get the +1 speed anymore. So if you had that going on your team, you could keep it for the additional strength boost. But if you only wanted the +1 strength, to be like Dallas Cowboys, right? If I got rid of the extra Dallas Cowboys now, because I don't need them, the 49ers, whoever I have as 49ers dudes, if I got rid of those extra cards, the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Minnesota Vikings, I don't need that anymore. You see what I'm saying? I don't need those 5 players to get the strength because I get it without all of that. But now that just gives an additional boost for those specific players. All right, so that's like ideally what goes on. So like you see like how this guy's a Viking. Randy Moss he should be getting +2 strength. If you look at his card, like let's go look at what his strength is saying on his final tier. 57. So he should be at a 59 right now, because he's getting it from the Vikings and he's getting it from John Madden coach. So those things it might have no impact at all. Is he going to still drop the ball? Yeah, look, you can see he still is chilling with a 59 overall strength right there. Is he going to drop the ball every chance he gets? More than likely, yes. He's going to do it. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, more than likely he is going to do it. But I just wanted to point that out, that was one of the other ways that It gets your fullback a +1 overall. Like Franco at one point would
The
not be
original
99 because of the +1
24,000
strength.
training.
So if I wanted to take away the Steelers' chem now, I could successfully.
See
Now all
Barry
that's left for
Sanders.
us to do is to see if it actually has any kind of impact on the game at all, in any type of aspect. And based on the way the game goes with no inconsistency, more than likely, it probably won't, but it's going to make it easy for us to get a 99 overall because that enhances certain things on the squad to make you get close to a 99. So,
The original
like,
Barry
like this
24,000
guy right
training.
here, once I get his new card and he goes to a 99, that would make us only need to get this guy to a 99, which means we'll be only waiting for Randy Moss. And our offense should be at that point, unless we got to get this guy to a 99 with the +2, everybody should be a 99. You know, once they release Willie Anderson and we get Moss that +1. And then defensively, we're going to be looking to upgrade Mel Blount to a 99. And then obviously we got to wait for Alan Page and Howie Long. And then once those situations happen, we're not going to have much issue after that with getting, you know, it'll be all 99 on defense. So we're very, very close to achieving that 99 overall team. We just have to wait out for like cards right here. And then that's pretty much a wrap. And that's going to be it. So let me know if you've gotten to this level with John Madden already. Let me know which one you use. Are you with the +1 strength, acceleration, agility, all that good stuff? Because remember, acceleration is pretty good too, but the blue chems have been kind of iffy for the entire year. So we have to actually see for ourselves. As a matter of fact, with that extra acceleration,
I think he's a 97 though.
that should put a lot of people in a whole different, like Randy Moss. What was his acceleration? Did we see that just a while ago? Let's check his acceleration really quickly. Acceleration. Why am I showing it on that screen?
Actually, we should say.
Acceleration 97. So that gets boosted up 1. His was a 96, so that should go to 97. Acceleration for Jerry Rice will be a 98, 94. Okay, I don't use that guy. His acceleration will go to a 93. All right, because you gotta remember they don't really they don't show you the chems when you're not on the actual card. So that acceleration will be huge. That's gonna be really, really good. What about Ricky Williams? His acceleration should have gone up a decent amount too. All right, 97, and he's been playing like an absolute animal. So that is gonna definitely have an impact on our games going forward. So I'll get back to you guys, let you know what's going on. You guys can always become G Myers World members right here on YouTube. Click the link in the description box. Once I have verified that you have become a member, you can actually ask me questions in the comments about specific parts of your MUT team, and also you'll get special iconic things, you know, your globes, my avatars, all my memes, everything like that I use in live streams. You know, the custom badges next to your name, you'll get all that as a member. But the biggest thing is you'll be able to ask, you know, questions when I'm not actually streaming, once I verify that you are a member, all right? So you can do those things. You can also see full gameplay on G Myers World Gaming and listen to podcasts on G Myers World Podcast when you have some free time. I want to thank everybody for watching. Enjoy your day. Until next time, one love.
You've been training me. Now I'm ready. Take her now.
Who's a 96? Fuck. Ugh. It's so annoying. I used my 97 on somebody. Brock and then I could throw it on there for a lot. Type. Quality. Okay. Yeah, we want these prices. Tie law, dude. Bro, it's gonna be a tie law. Oh my god, if he got an ultimate legend. Tie law, bro. I'm thinking tie law. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, he's not. Fuck, dude. Boy. This is an annoying situation. Like, who's had a 96? Nick? Maybe? just wait. Yeah. Won the game. Just gonna win the game. 5-minute quarter puck. Oh shit. How, man? You gotta be fucking shitting me, dude. That looks huge. This is annoying. Good job, guys. Bro, did that guy just throw the fucking blunt and I barely know you. Young dumb, young dumb and broke. Cause we're young, dumb, and blue. Bro, we gotta start laying the hit stick down, man. Fuck. Oh wow, you stayed. Interesting. Say 5 more. Young, dumb, and broke. If you would've broke that shit like a dude. Bro, why did you not cut up field? I literally signaled him to cut up field. It was over. He. Young, dumb, and broke. And then Dion kid, he got some bunnies. Brother, if he cut any other way, he gotta be. Oh my God, Dawkins, you are alive. Good Lord. Going to Johnson in this one, dude. Boss. Let's get you in that clock. I don't know how the fuck they keep catching these shits. Oh man. Dang. The nice world. Late round hero. Hero? Hey brother. Maybe Tom Brady goes for some coins. Some people are gonna buy him for whatever reason. QB. $19.99. Dang, that's so freaking cheap. Keyshawn 460. See the speed on this bad boy. $600,000 coins. Let's just complete the set. Fast. Did I not even finish the back pick? What? Where'd it go? Rashad Jones. I guess you can't add an NAT card. We're making too many coins. They got Wise, hey? Word to the wise. The bad thing is, these cards are pretty freaking cheap. Whatever. Okay. The dream. Picks are used here. Trash can. Alright. Keep that moving. Alright. Bro, come on.
Mr. Reddington, I took $60 million from you. You made a mistake. Reddington took the person I love. What happens next doesn't end the way he thinks it's going to.
What the fuck?
We're completely spoiled now. We can never go back to a regular mattress.
No,
Once
no.
you go to Tempur-Pedic, you never go back.
You've made a terrible mistake, Orion.
You took something precious from me.
It's a mistake you'll have to rectify.
So I took something precious from you.
I want my money.
When we were in Luxembourg, Dembe opened an account under your name at Bob Bertrand. I kept a copy of the account access file we stole that day. It took you long enough to figure out what I did. Honestly, if you hadn't walked in just now, I was thinking I was gonna have to tell you myself.
This is your idea of vengeance.
Not vengeance. Leverage. $60 million worth. To get you to take me to some more.
No matter what happens next, this doesn't end the way you think it's going to.
My back's bent. My goodbye note's written. I'm ready to face the consequences either way. You?
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Xbox Rock Bottom is currently running a special deal. Head on over to rockbottomcoins.com and use code ZERK at checkout for a 30% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. Come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zerks coming at you today with another YouTube video. Today, I'm going to be going over the best free 98 overall late round hero to pick. And of course, if you guys don't know already, there are some solo challenges currently in the game, which at the end of them, you hear some a free 98 overall late round hero fantasy pack, which of course has all new the 6 new late round heroes. Also one for the first round heroes if you guys haven't done that, and I have a video going over those. So I want to get those knocked out because that's 2 free 98 overall players they've given us so far, and I expect them to do the same thing with probably the middle rounds as well. So we have to look out for that. But I'm going to get into the best late round hero to pick. You guys seem to really enjoy the last video, so smack the like button on this video if it did help you out. Let me know down below which late round hero are you guys going to pick. Let's get into it. We're going to start off with Richard Sherman right here, and we're going to go over this man's stats. So comparing him to other quarterbacks currently in the game, this is where Sherman is kind of like Jimmy Smith with the first round heroes, because he's got really good coverage stats with the 98 zone, 95 man, 96 player, 97 press. He's got a 98 jump, 98 agility, but the speed's bad. So if you're not rocking with like an all-time 49ers team or an all-time Seahawks team, he's going to be kind of slow. The max speed you can get him up to, if you power him up, is going to be 93. Then if you have Sperman, you have Young Madden, you can get up to 96 speed, which is not bad. That's what Byron Jones has base without any my chemistries on it. So you can get up to 96 speed. That's definitely not terrible, but if you don't have like all the training and stuff to do that, you're probably going to be looking at still 92 speed if you're not going to power him up. So overall, if you're going to go Richard,
Snap your W-2 and file Fed and State for free, guaranteed. Get the app now.
Richard Sherman, you probably want to run a cover 2 scheme, because if you run a cover 3 or you run man-to-man and he's got to go deep, he's probably going to get burnt with only 92 speed. But Sherman does have a crazy 91 catch. That's just insane. 69 tackling, 98 jumping at 6'3". He's also got a block of a 60, and of course, he's got a hit power of a 73. So overall, his card is super good. Like, pretty good tackling, very good catching, good in the run game, good hit power, great jumping at 6'3". And of course, his coverage stats are really great. It's just that he's got 92 speed. So if you can find a scheme to work him where he doesn't have to go deep at all, that would be the best one. Honestly, Richard Sherman, and because he's a depth position, he's a cornerback, definitely one of the better ones. It's just a matter of the speed. Next up is going to be John Sullivan. So let's take a look at his stats compared to my center, which is actually 96 overall powered up Travis Frederick. Now, John Sullivan doesn't have a power up, and a couple of these guys don't have power ups, but I think they probably will get some. So it doesn't know the fact that he's not powered up, because honestly, I think that they will eventually drop powers for all of these NFL draft players. Maybe even this Sunday, or potentially like next Sunday, not too sure. But John Sullivan, 94 strength, pretty good. 99 awareness, 98 pass blocking, 98 pass block power, 96 pass block finesse, with a 96 run block, 95 run block power, and of course a 96 run block finesse. He also has a 66 agility, a 62 speed, and an 80 acceleration. So speed-wise, actually pretty good. And of course, agility is okay as well. Pass block, run block, strength. This could be an end-game center for you guys, of course, when he's got 98 pass block, 96 run block. You really can't get much better than John Sullivan, and if he does in fact get that power up, he's going to be up to 97 run block, he's going to have 99 pass block, 99 pass block power. This could be your final center of the year with John Sullivan, kind of like with the first round heroes. If you wanted to go with like Quentin Nelson, got a lot at the left guard position for the rest of the year. So same thing with John Sullivan. Next up is going to be Delaney Walker, and I got to say, guys, I like this card, but I feel like there are a lot of really good tight ends in the game right now, including 99 overall Gronk, which I'm sure if you guys, you play the house rules, man, you have the Gronk. And a lot of you have Gronkowski. 12,670 people have Gronk. That's quite a bit. So you guys see here Delaney Walker, 89 speed though, 86 strength.
What's up, everybody?
Bro, I'm so far behind. Like, shit. Oh.
Where the hell you from, Johnson?
Jackson, by the way, Mississippi. Yes.
Why did you join my army?
Cause I ain't got to worry about saying no more about the cost. Just sorry.
No shit. Who was the chief of staff of the United States Army?
That'll be that white fella, General Westmoreland, just sorry.
Close your fucking mouth.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Drop me, give me 20 back.
Yes, sir, just sorry.
Do it now. Fucking shit. Give me one push-up. You ain't breaking the turtle. You get a cigarette, fuck.
What the hell? Just sorry.
The f you going to?
I ain't the one.
You ain't the one? You ain't shit. You ain't nothing but a young punk that think you can come in my army and do some shit.
Hey,
I'll break your ass in half.
you must not know they know me and shit.
Oh, they know you in the streets? Where you
St.
from?
Louis. East St. Louis, just sorry. Where you from?
I'm fresh off motherfucker's ass. Not getting homesick. Huh? What you gonna do? You ain't nothing but a little punk. A little punk ass motherfucker from the street that think you can come in our army and do something. You ain't gonna do shit. Now, you're gonna make a choice. If you gonna do what I say, or you gonna get your ass whipped, bro.
My daddy said the same thing. I gotta make this work, Drew. Can I hug you?
Hug me. Only thing you can hug this f***ing landscape. Now you push. Push!
Yeah, girl, you know I'm in basic training and shit, doing my soldier thing. I do look good.
Hold the front! Hold on, man. Who said you have a cell phone right now? Private. Williams?
Drew, I can't have my phone.
Fine.
I'll put it away, Drew.
No, you don't have to put it away. I don't want any complaints against me.
Are you not telling me to put it away, Drew?
No, you can keep it.
Hold on.
You can keep your phone. You can keep your phone. Just do 5 push-ups.
Wait, you
5 push-ups, private, just 5.
just 5?
Just 5.
Alright, you can't hold this, Drew.
Hurry up.
Appreciate Yeah, so, hey, just make sure, just climate's gonna be next week, so, you know.
You just put your hands on me. Everything was fine until you crossed that line, Drew.
Look, I apologize. Just
Don't apologize. You just broke my damn arm.
It doesn't leave this area.
Sharp. Your eyes just said I'm the N-word. I want ice cream. I only want to run once a week. And I want a stress card. Laminated. My argument. Hey, this is.
We're getting paid to go to a ball game. Yeah, Jennings took that one. Let's hope he's okay. The ball ends up out. Wow. And it was caught. Jennings is up and is being held up by Jared Saltalamacchia. Wow. Oh, boy. And let's hope that Dan Jennings is okay. Sean Cunningham, Marlins head trainers out there. The Pirates team trainer is there as well. Jordy Mercer is the Pirate that hit the ball. Boy, there's just silence here of almost 30,000 people. And concern from everyone. The ball came off the bat at 101 miles an hour. Jennings tried to stand. Jared Saltalamacchia arrived, and you can see that his balance wavered. Saltalamacchia helped him down to a knee. His reactions were instinctive. It looks like they are bringing a cart out. With the backboard. He's been able to remain quietly kneeling on the one knee. But you can just see the concern in everyone's faces. Very popular guy.
Please, I can't keep doing this.
Down. That guy, right? Yep. You come in here again. In fact, you go anywhere in the city preying on innocent people, and we will find you and eat both your arms and then both of your legs, and then we will eat your face right off your head. Do you understand? Yes. So you will be this armless, legless, faceless thing, won't you? Rolling down the street. I've heard
Who's that?
Oh, I have a parasite. Yeah. Name is Jen.
Very scary.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mike again. We're back again with another In Real Life Baseball video. Today, we're going to do something I wanted to do for a long time. I don't know why we didn't do it, but we're just going to freaking do it today. That's right. By the title of the video, my brother and I did some research online to find 10 of the weirdest baseball pitches. Most of these you guys probably already know, but there's a couple that I've never even heard of, and we're going to try them out today. So obviously, we all know about the fastballs, the sliders, the curveballs, all that crap, but I really want to stick to the freaking weird ones. I'm not going to show you the list just yet, but it is 10 pitches we're going to do, and unfortunately,
Oh dear Lord. What? What? I said, oh dear Lord. Please don't make me sound and move. Buddy went with me to volunteer today at this park. Buddy went to volunteer with me at this park today for 2 hours. And let me just tell you, he did not stop running. I think it's dangerous for him to play too much because he doesn't know when to stop. His heart was racing and he still wanted to run around. No. Here. Please don't make any sense anymore. Please don't make any sense anymore.
Period to go ahead and offense and move over. Taking a move over here to this spot and start Darrell Williams out being at 96, but this one overall ain't that big of a deal. So this Panthers theme team is really a 96 overall. Again, this defense is just like the offense, man. Pretty much perfect outside of a couple of holes. Biggest hole being at strong safety. Since Mike Adams is, I was really hoping he would have got the team MVP just because he played for a bunch of teams, because he is awful. Like, he does not play. He is just, he's really, really bad, man. We need a veteran card, man. Like, veteran Mike Adams would be so dope. Bring back veterans, please. Please. But yeah, he's our weakest link on defense. Other than that, man, we got 99 speed on Dante Jackson. This dude came up to save his life. Like, I was going up against Jerry Rice in some games that you guys probably won't see. And Jerry Rice, any route he ran, quick slant, out route, in route, street, like, he just could not do anything against him. So he is just out here just to at least help. He not give up long play touchdowns, but he sucks in coverage, man. We got Josh Gordon, who's our best cover corner, obviously. Got him at 99 speed, agility, acceleration, man coverage, zone coverage, play recognition, as well as 97 press. He's really solid, really on the theme team. I think outside of the theme team, he'll be at, what, 97 speed at max, so he's very vital to the Redskins and Panther fans out there. But the theme team, our team MVP ended up being the defensive side of the ball, this Mario Addison, who also played for like 5 teams, so I realized that as well. So Bears fans, Redskins fans, I think Colts fans got yourself another right in out here with a 93 speed, 98 block shit, and we did whatever we possibly could to get this guy to 98 block shit. And the thing about it is, I don't see it because I don't think he weighs as much as like other guys do. Like, he gets pancaked very often, so he's only got my team. We got run stuff. The John Madden goes, that's +4 right there. He's getting +2 block shits. He's getting a +6 to block shit. And yeah, he's like, I don't like this card at all, man. Like, it annoys me again. I don't want Browns fans to get mad at me, but that Myles Garrett is so much better. Just the fact that he's faster, he has better block share stock and better power boost stock. It's really annoying, but Addison off the edge is amazing. Just when run support, he's just not a good guy. But a guy that's really good at run support, we got this Dantari Poe out here with 99 strength, 99 tackle, 99 block share, 97 power boost. This guy pretty much plays all the time. Like, I got K1 Short too. His next card will probably be a really amazing card to go ahead and power up. Who's out here with 99 block shit, 99 play rate, 92 strength. But when I run my 4-3, it's mostly Dantari Poe, Reggie White in the interior, and Julius Peppers, the Kevin Green coming off the edge over here. We got accidents out as well. But this team is built for a lot. You guys, you can see we had embarrassment of riches, a pass rusher there. Reggie White, he's not as good as those footage that you see of him in real life, just throwing guys in the ground. Like, Reggie White was a monster.
Monster.
That is, this dude gets pancaked pretty often. But 88 speed, 99 block shed, 99 power, 99 player edition. Really amazing card. But our best pass rush is going to be this Julius Peppers, who is out here with what's 96, who is just as fast as our quarterback. That's proud. 97 strength with a 91 power, 99 finesse move. I really wish Billy Woody gave him out my way his speed, access to get to the 90 block shed, to get out my way. But this guy is typically my user in the 5-2 system when this team does best. Because, like, bro, look at what was happening when I was playing in house rule yesterday. Just running 5-2 with a linebacker list stuff. Thing about that is all he has to do is just max protect, and he would have been sacked as much as he was. Kevin Green in that 5-2 is deadly, and he's really good too, man. 93 speed, 98 strength, 99 tackle, player edition, block shed, and as well as finesse. So Julius Peppers, Kevin Green, Mario Addison, even Reggie White, we got great speed that can come off the edge, and we're going to be a deadly team to watch out for. Middle linebacker, we got Thomas Davis Sr. sitting right here, out here with his off. Obviously, number one is going to be the man himself, Luke Kuechly, who is a monster. We could increase the speed, obviously, up to 95, but I think 93 speed is good enough. 99 block should get power, 95 zone, 99 player, 99 tackle lane.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I want to show you something. I'm going to show you something. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Oh, I'll show you Tom Brady, but he ain't playing on my team. For multiple reasons. Oh my god. Bro. Are you still there? Look at that speed, dude. So fast. So fast. Fastest card in the game. 67. I'm not even going to answer that. That's just retarded. Yes, my team is a bunch of runners, dude. Yeah, I'm tired. Had to volunteer at this thing today. I think I consider this hazing. I might cry. I'm gonna talk to my command career counselor first and see if we can get this resolved. No, Calvin Johnson is the real MVP. I like how you cover your curse words up so you don't get reported. Oh, I'm ready, son. I'm ready, Freddy. Who are you, Vital? I've never heard of you. Thanks for the like, though. It's really, really, really kind of you. I know, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I think it's my PlayStation 4 settings that I had to change. I changed them the wrong way. Well, it works. Let me try something. Ah. Well, that looks better. How's that? You don't hear anything? What? Change my settings, brother. Yeah. It was working the other day, but then like I changed something and it didn't work. Or it stopped working. Oh, I know it's the game audio. But it was before. So I don't know what I did. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm probably gonna end the stream so you could stop correcting me. Yeah, but I'm eating and these solo battles are kind of boring to watch anyways. Shit. I'm so done with you, son. I can fix it. I just haven't tried to yet. Brother, do you want me to fix it? Mm.